Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. My name is daEpad. In the last part, we explored the Battle Frontier back in Johto and, did some stuff along the way. We did a little bit of the Battle Arcade, and then we showed up the prizes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. In this episode, originally, I was going to show off a route, but then I realized there really isn't anything to show off for. Before we head to that route, I want to show off this area right here that I didn't show off before. If you go through this gate, let's see what this guy says. The beach to Route 9, or Route 19, is closed indefinitely due to the Cinnabar volcano's eruption. I wonder if the people of Cinnabar are safe. Guy, you got your other thing coming. I've removed the boulder that was in the way, but it still may take some time. So unfortunately, we cannot head to Route 19 or Cinnabar Island. Should you actually want to head there, the only way to head there is to go from Pallet Town. So unless if you have been to Pallet Town or Viridian City, it's going to be kind of hard to get there. But, it's whatever. It's not like we need to do it. I just thought it was an area that I haven't showed off yet. So, what else I wanted to do in this episode is also probably take on the 6th gym. I feel like I should really, get this game a little more faster pace, and maybe we'll do another thing after, but that really depends. Hey there, buddy. West to the cycling road, east to the Silence Bridge. Coming from either way, everyone who comes through this gate has a smile on their face from the beautiful scenery. You're no exception. Aw, he says I'm a beautiful scenery. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Now, Route 15 has a ton of items and a ton of trainers. I'm not going to go through this area in this Let's Play, mainly because there's so much trainers and there's only items that is, not really worthy of showing off. The only item to show off was that Super Rod that we already got. And, as many ideas think, as many of you guys think that, the trainers here are very unrequired. You don't have to get through here. The only reason if you want to go through here is if you want to, fight some trainers. It connects to Vermilion and Lavender Town, so you can do that. However, I just wanted to talk about one Pokemon here, and that is Chansey. Chansey, my god, it's ridiculously rare. It has, normally it has, 1% chance or 5% chance for most games, and yeah, it's the reason why it's so rare, because it has a ton of HP, pretty good special defense. However, it's not so much better than its evolved form Blissey, who has the highest HP out of any Pokemon ever. Really good special defense, and that was a weird way of saying ever, but yeah. It has really good special defense, fantastic move pool, good special attack, I guess you could say, and a really good ability. If you want an ability, I would prefer Natural Cure or anything else. But I guess, saying that it's so good, I would say it's probably the best normal type that you can get, that it's non-legendary. It's that good. But yeah, if you want a really good special tank, there is nothing better than Blissey. But yeah. Bliss, oh god, it was some video I saw, not too long ago. It was, really creepy. But, yeah. Now, with that said, there is only one item in that area we haven't gotten, but I think you could get it anywhere else, and that's the yellow flute, where you can actually, heal any confusion for your Pokemon. And god, I love having a Tyranitar that has an impish nature. That is so good. Okay. The reason why I'm taking out Tyranitar is because he is probably the best Pokemon for me to use, even though I don't want to use him. Well, then again, I guess Fortress could be helpful. We'll see how it goes. Aside from that, we have to check out a few things in Saffron City that we haven't checked out yet, like this guy. I got it. You wanted this. We get TM29 Psychic. Okay, not as good as, my previous ones, but, Psychic is one of the best Psychic attacks. I don't like the idea that it's named after its type. I would prefer to be called Psycho Blast or something like that. I don't know. It's just a personal thing. It has 95 power, 100 accuracy, and it has a chance of lowering special defense. It's really good. I don't think any of my Pokemon could learn it, so I don't really care anyways. Like I said, I feel like I need a Psychic type in my team, though Um, hey, the over there is out of order. Something went wrong. Even though we fixed the power plant, we can't really do anything else. Okay, but at least this guy gives us an upgrade. I think we already have one. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like we have one. But upgrade is basically you trade a Porygon and get that Porygon 2 that we've mentioned earlier. Yeah, I feel like I need a Psychic type in my team, though I try to keep my team balanced as possible by having 3 special attackers and 3 physical attackers. And if I have a special attacker like Espeon, or a special attacker like Espeon, you know, I have to like take out either Kingdra Ampharos or Typhlosion, and they are like the main prodigy of anything else. Anyways, let's head in here real quick. There really isn't anything else for us to show off, but you know, here we have the Fighting Dojo. I guess we'll talk to this guy after we're done, but I love the fact that the sound effects of like the stepping is like, you know, just nice squeaking noises. Anyway, this is the gym. Here we have the Gym. I remember in Pokemon Red and Blue, the trainers, I mean the Cerulean Gym was always called Gym because it was like half a gym, half a pool. But yeah, here we have the 6th gym. It looks amazing, by the way. I love how this looks. Unfortunately, I don't know the path to the gym leader, so all I do is pretty much go in a vertical path and then just see where I head from there. But yeah, it's unless if you know where to go, it's not too bad. If I do run into a trainer, I guess I'll skip it. But so far, I'm doing pretty good. Let's just not jinx it. I jinxed it. Are you gonna have a jinx? Let's find out, because it is a Psychic type. You got 2 Pokemon. Alright, Kadabra, sure. Alright, I'll just cut ahead to this match. Alright, let's keep going. I got a little nudge on Shrapnel, considering that I'm resistant to Psychic. I'm gotta say, that being hurt by Psychic kind of sucks. Alright, let's keep going. Can this end yet? Maybe, possibly. I hope so. Yes, it does! And we also get a warp back. Alright, why don't we heal? God, I'm considering if I should use... I have no idea if I want to use Shrapnel or... Onyx. You know what? I feel like I'll never show this off, but I'm going to use Onyx. I want to show off how awesome he could be destroying the Pokemon. I'm looking at the Pokemon's moveset and I'm thinking I could do this. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago I had a vision of your arrival. Oh, okay. You're after my badge. Sure. I mean, that's the only thing here. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Oh, I don't understand these Kanto gym leaders. Not having to not enjoy being a gym leader, but yet they are being a gym leader is whatever. But anyway, here's Sabrina. I've always liked Sabrina. Let me just say, I love the way she looks in this game. Oh my god, so hot. Like, oh, how dare they? It's so good. Alright, she specializes in Psychic types. I'm bringing up Sandstream because I can. It's going to have an Espeon with the moves Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Skill Swap. In the original game, it's Sand Attack, Quick Attack, Swift, and Psychic. Really sucks in the original game, honestly. I'm going to use Rock Polish to like outspeed pretty much all of her Pokemon. Hopefully I can do that. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, Rock Polish looks pretty cool from here. But anyways, this Espeon's pretty tough, I guess. If it does Calm Mind, it could definitely hurt. But since I'm immune to Psychic, I should be good. All I'm just gonna do is Crunch, and this should take it down. I mean, I know I don't have Dragon Dance or anything, but who knows? My defense is like sky high compared to my attack, so yeah. Now, if she's gonna bring up her strongest Pokemon, wow, she does. It's Alakazam with the moves Psychic, Skill Swap, Reflect, and Energy Ball. In the original game, it's Recover, Future Sight, Psychic, and Reflect. If you have a Tyranitar like I do, that Energy Ball could hurt. At least it doesn't have a Focus Blast, because that's what I think it should have. But you know, whatever. And man, I just took down your strongest Pokemon. I'm sorry, Sabrina. You can't do anything to a rock-polished Tyranitar. You could probably do something to maybe a ghost type, who knows. Now, she's going to bring up Mr. Mime, or may I call it Mrs. Mime, because it's a female, but then again, you know, it's not like they're going to change the name. It's pretty funny, though, that's the case. It has the moves Mimic, Light Screen, Psychic, and Skill Swap. In the original game, it has Barrier, Reflect, Baton Pass, and Psychic. That Baton Pass is pretty difficult to, you know, take down, considering that it would really help Alakazam. But it doesn't have it in this game. It's not as stunning as I think it is. So, yeah, there's nothing to worry about it. Like I said, Onyx can seriously destroy Sabrina, and that is it. That is it. Right now, that is the easiest gym battle we've had. Your power, it far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win, you earn the Marsh Badge, which should be the Soul Badge. The Marsh Badge makes sense because it's by the Safari Zone, and, you know, it's marshland and stuff, and that means it's for Janine. And we get TM48, which is Skill Swap. Pretty tactical move. It switches the abilities of your user and the Pokemon you're using it on. You can even use it on your ally for more strategic reasons. I've seen people using it like a Gardevoir against a Slacking. That way that Slacking can have Synchronize and honestly destroy everything they can. Now that we are done with that, you might think I might end the episode here, but I knew that the fight was going to be a piece of cake. I think that we should continue on. And by doing so, we talk to this guy. Hello, Karate King. The fighting dojo's master is in the cave in Johto for further training. Alright, is there anything here? Struggle for vengeance. A complicated fracture. Alright, some cool stuff here. This is where you fight your rematch gym leaders, by the way. I don't think I'm showing it off right now. Maybe in a future bonus episode, but right now it's not really anything too special. In the original game, you could find a focus band there, which prevents your Pokemon from dying in one hit when they're at full HP. It has 30% chance, though. Or no, 10% chance, whereas Focus Sash always works. However, Focus Sash actually gets used up, whereas Focus Band could be used anytime. So, yeah. That guy mentioning the Fighting Dojo Master, he is in a place in Johto that we have been to. We just never really had, you know, the stuff for it. We did have the stuff for it, it's just that I didn't really think we needed it. Do you still have strength? No, you do not. I feel like you still have strength for some reason. So what I'm going to do is head to that place, and yeah, I'm going to find that guy. Actually, you know what? I have to say that it is recommended that you have a empty slot in your team, because otherwise this is going to be a very pointless battle. I guess we'll get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Shrapnel. Alright. So now, you need a Pokemon with Waterfall, you need a Pokemon with something. Maybe Surf, of course. I don't think you really need anything else. Maybe a Pokemon with Flash, but... Oh my god, and let me get a Pokemon with Flash and I'll meet you guys there. I guess since we're in Saffron City, I might as well just go to Kanto by using the Magnet Train, because I don't think we've used it yet. Have we? I think we were, but I think I just like skipped it. But yeah. Woof! And let's head to Goldenrod. It takes a little bit longer, I think. I can't remember exactly how it was in the original games, but yeah. Alright, let's get that train running. Ooh, that 3D technology. That background looks like out of place. It doesn't seem like it will belong in a Pokemon game. Alright. And whoosh, I think we have shown this. It's just that you don't see your character jumping up and down like you do in the original game, unfortunately. But hey, I'm going to pretend we're jumping up and down. Yeah! Alright, we made it here at Mt.mortar. I guess you guys remember this, that we have explored a little bit of this area, just to talk about the Pokemon here. What you want to do is not head into the ladder. The ladder is just going to head you to like certain items that you don't necessarily need, but whatever. I was actually planning to come here after the 8th gym when we obtained Waterfall, but what happened was, because since I found that dragon scale from that wild horsey, there was no reason to get it, because this is where, if you have not found that dragon skill yet, this is where you find it. Otherwise, you'll find it from wild horses and stuff. Other than that, you'll find these trainers here that will just talk about if they lost their friend and stuff. They're really nothing special about them. And I just realized I don't need Flash. My God, I only have 2 of my team members in my party, which is kind of sad. But hey, we're using Kronos. I guess that's kind of a team member. It's back to what we originally had. We find a max potion. All right. There's no new Pokemon here. It's just the same thing. It's just that even though there should be, kind of, not really. I don't know. I feel like this is a better place for. They should have. Okay, you know what? They should have had Larvitar located here in the original game. It feels like it makes much more sense. Larvitar in the original game was located so late. It just seems so useless to use that Pokemon in your team when it was so late in the game. This would have been a better way to put him in, the Johto games, considering that, it is after the 8th gym, but you could still have time to train him. So, I don't know. I feel like they should have done better than that. Especially, like Bagon, he was located in, an area where, you have to use Waterfall. That's about it, really. It makes sense, though. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm kind of getting lost. I think I'm supposed to head to the left side. I don't want to speed anything up because I really didn't need to. I was planning to speed up the segment of Route 15 and 16 and stuff like that, or Route 15, 14, 13, and 12. But I decided not to. Where did I go? Hey, we found a rare candy that we don't really need anymore. But man, where do I go? Funny thing is that we haven't actually did a speed through of anything in this Let's Play so far, because I've been nice and stuff. Whoa, this is weird. I don't remember being lost like this. Oh, I was supposed to jump down here. Man, that shouldn't have taken me that long. It's alright, let's keep going because I don't think I should be getting lost anymore. Unless if I make that stupid mistake of jumping down a ledge where I shouldn't have to. But yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Huh? And I'm going to stop talking about how you guys are doing. This is a dragon skill, isn't it? Oh no, this is the escape rope. Dang it! I guess I just fooled myself. I was about to be more social, but then I fooled myself because I thought that was a dragon skill, but it wasn't. Alright, whatever. It's not like we actually need to find that dragon skill. It doesn't boost up anything. That's a dragon fang, sir. Alright, let's use that max repel again. Because, why not? I still have that wise glasses that I haven't used yet. I feel like I should. Do I jump down here? Oh, man. This is an elixir. And I was about to say that before I picked it up. That's how smart I was when I played this game. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good where we're heading. Kind of, because, I don't know. Sure. Oh, we have like a maze here, though. I remember this area pretty well. And of course I say that right when I went through the wrong direction. Okay. Is the guy here? Is he? Where is he? Is he? I don't want to risk falling there. I swear to God, Mom, stop calling. Ooh, we found an iron ball. Okay, I gotta talk about this item. An iron ball is a heavy item. If you give it to your Pokemon to hold, they will move slow. I think it cuts their speed in half, or they always move last. It's one or the other. It's pretty much like a lagging tail. However, it is probably the strongest move you can have for the move Fling. I don't think I've ever mentioned Fling, actually. The thing about Fling is that it's always a dark type move, and depending on what item you're holding, it will do a secondary effect or power to it. And this is the guy we're looking for. Hey, I'm the Karate King. I train alone here in the cave. You battle with me. Thank God we found him. Alright, Black Belt Kyo is bringing out Hitmonlee. This guy really isn't that different. I mean, yeah, he's using Pokemon, but there really isn't anything special about him. He's lower level because I could have fought him before, but I forgot to. So yeah, he's using a Hitmonlee. Guess what his other Pokemon is? Yeah, big surprise there. I wouldn't be shocked if it was. He's using a Hitmontop. No, he's using Hitmonchan. I guess we'll use another close combat on for Hera. Hopefully he can take this down because I know Hitmonchan's decently defensive. But yeah, that's not really decently defensive. I mean, he's just better than Hitmonlee in defense. Okay. And now we've taken that down. Whoa, I'm beaten. Alright, now when you beat this guy, which is kind of sucks that you only get this after the 8th gym, I'm crushed. My training is still not enough, but a loss is a loss, I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting type Pokemon. We get Tyrogue, which sounds like the name Tyrone, and I don't really like that name. Tyrogue is a very interesting Pokemon. It's pretty weak to start off with. However, it evolves at level 20 into 3 different Pokemon, depending on your stats. If it has higher attack, it'll evolve into Hitmonlee. If it has higher defense, it'll evolve into Hitmonchan. And if it has equal attack and defense, it'll evolve into Hitmontop. I really like Hitmonlee. Like, I really do like his design and stuff like that. But honestly, you know, Hitmonchan is probably the better choice, considering that his ability Iron Fist increases his punching moves, and the physical elemental punches are now made, which makes him really strong now. Hitmontop's pretty decent, especially with Intimidate, and he's pretty balanced, and Hitmonlee is very offensive. So it depends on what you prefer. I would prefer Hitmonchan, it's just that I really like Hitmonlee though. Anyways, we are done. We are done with this area. I want to head out of here with my escape rope. Okay, so that was a good enough episode for that. I wanted to go a little bit further than usual. Next episode of Pokemon Heart Gold, we will be heading back to Kanto and finding the 7th gym. So, wherever that will be right down here, right? We'll find out next part, okay? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all whenever.